this is our kitchen. This is the back wall of our kitchen, and this is where I have set up our practical life area, mainly our kitchen practical life area. Now I do include some practical life activities in our shelf work in our schoolroom, but this is more of the wet stuff, so water type activities, and then of course food prep, the washing station, and then also included a few practical life trays. So going into an overview here, there is the trash can, and that is the household trash can. Everyone uses that, but it just works out well that it's right there next to their practical life area. So that's easily accessible for them, and they all reach it. So that broom, mop, dustpan, duster set is from Melissa and Doug, and the kids do use that daily. So here we have our water station, our cups. So this shelf here is an IKEA toy storage. So we use the bottom of that for storage, and I'll show you that in a minute, but the top of that is used for food prep. And then the little table next to it again is another IKEA. That's supposed to be like a coffee table or a center table. I also bought that secondhand in great condition as well at a garage sale. The top of that area just holds some tools, and that's just a little DIY project that I made. So let's zoom you in closer. The water dispenser, I bought that from Sam's Club several years ago. I think it's been 5 or 6 years. Still in great condition. I mean, I do take care of it well. The water is emptied every day if there is any water left over, left to air dry. I take apart the dispenser part, so it air dries as well, and yeah, that's why it's lasted us that long. Might be time for a new one soon. Our cups, I do get a few questions about our cups. These I actually found at Goodwill. I'm not sure how they compare to the size of the actual cups sold in a Montessori shop, but these are pretty small in size. And back here we do have this ceramic pouring container, and this is for just different pouring activities, and then of course their water sources from the water dispenser. And then over here we do have a cutting board, because the top of this shelf here is used for food prep. And our fruit bowl. So you'll see below that this area also holds the snacks that they're able to just pick up independently. The fruit bowl is one of those snacks, and the fruit bowl is limited grabs. So they know that they can go to the fruit bowl and grab as many fruits throughout the day as they'd like. Everything in there is washed and prepped. Really, besides the mango, that's the only thing that they need help with, and that's only because Bella does like the mango peeled. Okay, now for the bottom part of the shelf, which holds our storage. So this first bin here is basically a tools bin. So we have different sorts of tongs. There's another tongs, these are from Walmart. We have chopsticks, these I bought off of Amazon. The bottom bin holds their plates and bowls, and we use the replay bowls and plates. And the next set of bins are the snacks. So these are like the to-go snacks. They know that these bins are limited, so maybe once to twice a day, or if we're packing a lunch or picnic out. So this is anything that is not refrigerated, like chips, crackers, more chips, granola bars, things like that. They're applesauces, cheeses, yogurts, other cold refrigerated snacks, of course, are in the refrigerator. And I do keep everything low for them so they can access that in the refrigerator as well. So this next bin here is a baking supplies drawer. Bella loves baking, and it's something that she does with her older sister. And then down here, again, just more supplies. So mixing bowls with lids, strainer, and then our handheld mixer. And this is more of our washing station. This also doubles up as another prep area. If we need more space, we just clear this out, and this is a lower height for the younger kids. So that works out well. This is also like a water play area. So These two containers here, which we use for washing dishes, those are from Walmart, and I think they're only $1 a piece, maybe $1 and change. Those work great for just a water play as well, just sort of like a water sensory bin. I'm getting ahead of myself here, so let's go into the top here. And then this is the other knife set that we are currently using. This is by Curious Chef. And we did buy these off of Amazon, and it is a set of 3 different sizes, so small, medium, large. And this is serrated, so it is sharp. It's a hard plastic, but this can still cut well. So we're careful with these. I supervise the kids when they use these, although Bella is pretty much a pro at them. Noah has graduated to the smaller size as well, so he's using this and the crinkle cutter, and these work well. I mean, those work well for all sorts of food prep, vegetables, slicing sandwiches, fruits, so we really do enjoy those. These are the 18 quart, and again, I just get these off, I bought these at Walmart, and they're working well so far. Like I said, these do double up as just a water play, just standing right here because it is the perfect height to reach into these containers. And our water source, so behind this wall here, this is our backyard, and there is a water hose. Ella can just walk out the door here to the right and access water. So that worked out well because I don't have a water source in one that we fill up with water, soapy water for scrubbing. We have one with clean water for rinsing, and then underneath, and I'll show you in a moment, we placed plates in there for drying. In the middle here we have a cleaning caddy, so just paper towels, a rag, the soap that they use for washing dishes to make the soapy water, and this is just diluted dishwashing soap, 7th generation soap, a few sponges that they can use, and then they also have a bar of soap. They wet this up, they rub the sponge on it. This is how they wash the dining table where we eat, and this is how they wash the prep area tables as well. So that's for washing tables. And again, it's a caddy because they can just pick this up and take this over to the dining table or wherever it is that they need to go. Okay, so let's just go through what we have going on here towards the bottom of this table. Okay, and this first tray here is a spooning tray, and this is one of our most popular trays in the whole house. All the kids love spooning activities, and I often change out the beans for rice, for beets, for pasta. And then here they have just 2 different types of tools, just a regular spoon and a measuring spoon. And again, this is just to practice the spooning. You can also provide scoops, and it can become a scooping activity. So here we just have a bin of just various rags, and we have smaller rags, which is what you want to start with, smaller size rags, and now Bella is using larger size rags, and these are just to practice folding. And then lastly here we have a water bin, and again, I usually like to keep this activity in this bin to contain the water mess. And so here we just have different tools, so we'll fill up this bowl, sometimes we'll add food coloring if that's what the kids want. So here they're just to transfer water. It's great for fine motor practice, and this is a tool from Learning Resources. This is one of their favorite. So they're just to squeeze the water out of there into these various ice tray containers, and these are all from Dollar Tree. These stickers have held up well considering we use them with water. And then again, just different containers here, and then this big baster here is from Dollar Tree. This last bin here is for our dry dishes. So once they have scrubbed them, rinsed them, then they go ahead and place it in here just so that they can air dry.